I'm collecting 999 of every stackable item in Stardew Valley for my 999 challenge. The legendary fish cannot be stacked, because it's impossible to get more than 3 of each. However, their extended family members have no such restriction. As long as the queue quest is active, you can catch as many of them as you want, which means I need to catch Miss Angler, Radioactive Carp, Son of Crimson Fish, Glacierfish Jr., and Legend 2 almost 2,000 times each. 999 for the fish, and 999 for the smoked fish. The quest only lasts 3 days, and doesn't show up all the time. My plan is to take it whenever it is offered during my long sleep and fish for the 3 days that I have. Each fish will have different strategies. For Miss Angler, we will be using challenge bait. It's unlikely that I'll be able to get all 3 fish every single time, but getting an average of 1.5 or 2 is much better than 1 at a time. We will only be fishing for her in the spring, summer, or fall to avoid the ling cod, as it can look a lot like the Miss Angler, and we want to be able to cancel the fish that aren't her as fast as possible. For the radioactive carp, the season is irrelevant, so we will prioritize all other fish that require a season over this one. I tried using challenge bait and it just wasn't practical. It's better to use targeted bait with curiosity lures and just fish. For the Son of Crimson Fish, we'll be doing something similar. Using targeted bait and curiosity lures makes it a fairly common catch. However, I'll have to practice being able to catch it every time without a trap bobber. I'll focus on getting this in summer, but the other seasons are about as good. For the Glacierfish Jr., we will need that trap bobber. Along with the required quality bobber, we don't have as much flexibility as we do with the other fish. On the plus side, Glacierfish has a very high catch rate, which makes the season irrelevant. We'll be using wild bait here to slightly increase the amount of fish that we get. Finally, we have the Legend 2. No matter what we do, this fish will have a low bite rate. So my solution was to fish for multiple fish at the same time. I've intentionally left the lingcod and sturgeon uncaught so that in the winter all 3 fish are available. This gives me a decent bite rate for 3 fish rather than a low chance to catch 1 fish. I will be using the trap bobber and wild bait to round out this strategy. This will be a long process spread out over the course of my long sleep. If you have any questions or just want to watch along, feel free to join me over on Twitch.